hoping for Reala here. Batting one entry for Bush Rush of yes, I'm damn entry for the Melon and the Axolotl. Guess a melody focuses videos. Fascinating restitution.
Is complete.
It should be interesting. Now, link down below to this video. Please click the for channel. Please click to my channel. I'll see you all people in there. Let's continue this. I should continue. Mario and Chipola. Still making videos. Not making videos. But I will also do videos.
What? That's not a home run. It hit you.
Excuse me.
But
Please listen. I come from a special alien planet, and your world is in imminent danger. An evil species.
no kids.
It's
No one
done.
kids.
I know.
You're with me.
Oh, nice. I've been
Baseball.
working on that book all year. We've got to get it out to publishers.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted you to have a read of it and tell me if it's any good or not.
I thought it'd be good because let's be honest, Melody.
I'd be happy to give it a read.
Alright, you know
Thank
something.
you.
That's what I mean.
Come on, Mario. I'll read it to you.
That's a pineapple.
So this is the
Because
story
it's
of a happy
actually
little watermelon
amazing.
who met a little
Bye.
axolotl. It was a fine summer's day in the Mushroom Kingdom. And all was well.
That music sounds familiar. My RPG. Galaxy. Yep, Melody.
Gaga. Goo goo gaga.
What the life in the hell am I looking at? What the
Another
life
fun
in
little day
hell?
for the kids at the daycare, except for one. It was an axolotl who was feeling a bit left out.
What the life in hell?
But that would soon change, as one of the kids had a funny little idea.
How am I looking at?
But little did the boy know, his little games would cause a big mess. Kids bouncing off the walls. It was utter chaos. The grown-ups were powerless to stop it.
I even had a thing. And there's an entry for video.
Hello there.
I've lost control of my life.
It was a really sticky situation, but in the chaos of it all, something magical happened. The watermelon had been brought to life.
The life in hell. What? Okay, I'm not confused.
It was friendship on first slap. Though the watermelon was feeling sleepy, it was a lot of work making new friends. And that's how the axolotl and the watermelon first met each other. It was the beginning of a wonderful friendship. And that day, they had each other's back through thick and thin.
That's not gonna happen.
Their fast friendship seemed almost perfect. But even the strongest of friends tend to have some fights.
Okay, I am so sorry about what the life in hell is going on anymore. Like,
No matter how much
what the hell am I watching? My guy.
their friendship persevered through it all.
I'm so confused. Wait, I was a ball with a gosh bag? That makes total sense.
Throughout the whole lot of you.
Oh, we're back. Dude, why is it something ass? That's so annoying.
They always overcame any obstacle together.
Anyways. Yep, it was still not completely done. So I guess this video is mostly about
That
entry
is
4 telling the
until
story.
he showed up.
The storytelling video, right?
The man in the blue suit.
Is that Gee, man. Boom.
He never spoke a word, but the axolotl grew to enjoy the man's company. Enough to make the little melon feel uneasy. And as the axolotl grew closer to him, he drifted away from the melon.
Okay, but I have no idea what we see about, you know, the man's face. Audio music. Goodbye outside. Definitely help. Read that logo. See the music on that.
The axolotl left that day, never to return. It was an abrupt departure, and no one saw it coming. But that's just how life is sometimes.
Okay, I'm silly. I'm still what the hell going on. Okay.
The little watermelon decided it was time to leave the daycare. It was time to figure out who she was. She packed her bags and ventured off. It was a new day, new sights, and a new melon. At least, that's what she told herself. But with every step forward, doubt followed close behind. Where would she go? Would she ever find the answers she was looking for? What if she was destined to be alone?
Yep, until. Okay, let's continue
Just
watching
when
this
things
video.
seemed their worst,
Anyways, I've seen this. Cognition.
the squid kid. Cheer up, little
Let's
melon.
kick it.
Why don't you go to school? You can learn all sorts of new things. This was it. The answer the watermelon was looking for. She had direction, a goal. With her motivation reignited, she dashed off to start her first day at school.
Wait now. Wait, that's because you're good with the white now. Like, that's actually from
She'd go on to make a bunch of new friends and learn all of life's greatest lessons. Starting with lesson number 1. Some things don't go according to plan. Enter the bully.
the white now.
He had his sights set on the new
Oh,
building.
shit.
Relentlessly, while the melon wanted to ask for help from her friends. She didn't want any of them to suffer. So the watermelon endured alone. Until one day,
I guess why you're in
they were all learning in class.
there too.
When suddenly,
Oh,
"Where's my
teacher.
favorite piece of chalk? Did one of you take it?" The teacher shouted.
Oh, it's actually
Everyone
salty.
was scared, as they knew the consequences for such a crime. It was her! The little melon took them. They were in her desk.
I'm gonna give you 5 across the ass!
The little melon was framed, used by people. Is this the end?
Oh,
Our little melon friend? Wait a second, said a familiar voice. The melon wouldn't do that. The melon was shocked. Then one by one,
look at
everyone
them
ran
else
to her
actually.
aid, just like the
So
axolotl.
it's basically,
The melon began to realize
so it's basically
it
like a
wasn't a
past
weakness
story
to rely on friends.
or storyful
It
melody.
was a strength.
Fascinating and indeed.
She would always have her friends.
I guess that was going on.
Melon, with newfound confidence,
Okay, then.
shouted. It was him. He has chalk all over his hands.
You're getting 7 across the ass!
Okay, so it's not gonna lie. There's much stuff I would watch. Yep.
And
Good
with
way
that,
I should get.
the happy little
Wait,
watermelon
so-
had grown. Happy and confident in who she was also finally able to move on.
Yep.
The end. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's not selling these books.
You would have really liked this.
Huh.
There'll be more videos. Well, it's not as simple. Yeah, so this is a bit. It's by Russian 2 entry 4. The melon get the entry 4, the melon and the Axolotl. So yeah, got a little boy. So it's a good thing I actually, do some magic, editing magic. Anyway, so yeah, it is actually pretty good. It's not too bad. Not the place still pretty. So yeah, anyway, please subscribe to our channel. Please go to my channel. I'll see y'all in this video. Link down below of this video. Mostly this video right here. I'll see y'all people in that video. Forget that subscribe. Stay tuned. To the next entry 4 Porsche reaction video. Subscribe. Stay tuned.